Well, Scotty Walden and Tony Sanchez were looking for wins during their first go at the Battle of I-10 as their respective programs' head coaches at MSU hosting this year's edition of the matchup. New Mexico State's opening drive of the game will end in disaster. Maurice Westmoreland lands a huge hit on NMSU quarterback Parker Awad. Ball is fumbled and it's on the loose. Bryton Thompson on the scoop and score. What a start for UTEP Miners, up 7-0 after this. Here's NMSU's first score of the game. It's going to be a 59-yard field goal by kicker Abraham Montano. He's going to set a new program record with this kick. Aggies now on the board, down 7-3. Later in the first quarter, Awad going over the top to Seth McGowan. Touchdown Aggies. That's going to be another 6 points. Aggies now take the lead 10-7. NMSU is going to extend this 17-7 in the first quarter. Here we are in the second. Awad to TJ Pride, headed north for the touchdown. Yet again, another 6 points. Aggies going to be up 24-7. Ensuing drive, though, UTEP's offense with its first touchdown of the game. It's going to be a Javon Jackson on the rushing TD. UTEP down 24-14 after 2 quarters of play. Second half, Skylar Locklear is going to look to Kenny Odom. Odom giving the camera some love, feeling good, and this is going to be the start of something good for the Miners. They're going to close it to 24-21. Miners regain the lead for the first time since the first quarter with another Jackson touchdown. 3 and out will force a punt return in the fourth. Cam Thompson will bring it back 90 yards to help UTEP bring back some extra luggage with them in their venture back to El Paso, regaining possession of both the Mayor Cup and the Silver Spade following the 42-35 victory over NMSU. KTSM 9 Sports Director Sam Guzman brings us more on today's Battle of I-10.
The 101st Battle of I-10 on the gridiron was a thriller after being on 24-7. A resilient UTEP football team scored 35 unanswered points to run away with a 42-35 win over its rival New Mexico State here at Aggie Memorial Stadium today.
It's always a big time deal when you beat your rival, and that's something in our culture we want to promote. And today was all about these guys, man, all about the will to win.
We're going to fight. The Miners going to fight, and we're not going to give up. Hey, shout out to Trey Goodman. Our halftime speech, he was like, we got the game right here, bro. Just close your fist and just take on to it.
UTEP came out with its best stuff in the second half, scoring 28 points, 14 of them coming off 2 big plays in the third quarter in the span of 11 game time seconds. A 93-yard punt return touchdown by Cam Thomas, and then a scoop and score by senior defensive end Bryton Thompson, which was his second scoop and score touchdown of the game.
Man, the last time I scored a touchdown was probably like junior year of high school. I had another scoop and score like this. So. But yeah, it was just a blessing, man, to go out my senior year like this and to win a football game with my team.
The scoop and scores by Thompson were just 2 of many big plays that led to a deflating loss for New Mexico State.
That's 14 points right there, and that doesn't include the sack at the beginning of the game. It's a scoop and score. I mean, that's 21 points of complete mishaps in a game we lose by 7 points. Losing the last game of the season hurts, then losing to a rival, that's double hurt. And then in a game where you literally just handed it away. I mean, unbelievable.
So NMSU ends its tough season with a loss. Meanwhile, UTEP ends 2024 with the Silver Spade Trophy and Mayor's Cup.
Hearing from my teammates, like kind of what this game was going to be, like they were right. We came here and it was a real rivalry, and it feels awesome to come out with a win.
Been through a lot of adversity this year, and we wanted this one. We wanted this one really bad. And right now, in this moment, this is a program-defining victory. We talked about in our shop and our culture, we want to make winning the Battle of I-10 something extremely important in our program.
So the battle between UTEP and New Mexico State on the gridiron for 2024 is in the books. Now the battle moves into the recruiting side of things. UTEP and New Mexico State tend to fight over the same recruits. Early signing day is next Wednesday, so it'll be interesting to see how much of an impact the outcome of this rivalry game has on both programs' recruiting moving forward. For now, reporting from Aggie Memorial Stadium, Sam Guzman, KTSM 9 Sports.